Hey guys, it's Cole here at Coco. Today I'm going to be playing XCom Enemy Unknown. I picked this game up on Steam because it was on sale, and I was just like, you know what? Why not, dude? And so let's begin. I've been playing this game for maybe like a total of about 5 hours or so. And I'm going to go ahead and show you the single player. I'm going to show you what's like kind of like the base setup, and then I'll make a second video showing you the gameplay of when you're in a mission. I don't want to start new. My bad. Let's go to load. Let's go to load game 1. April 8th or April 16th. Let's go with April 16th. I think, right? No. March 21st. That's the one last night. Awesome. Okay. Now, this is our base, as you would say it. It's a little bit different because this is, I guess it's an RTS, but it's not real time. It's just, I don't know. It's hard to explain. The game's very unique in its setup. Anyways, let's begin. This would be your base. All these little different kind of looks like compartments are actually buildings, or not buildings, yeah, but something that you create. So you can. This is an engineering facility. I can, create, buy items like a scope, an arc thrower, which will, capture aliens alive. And as you can see, this cost is 20 credits and 5 engineers. As you can tell, I got 5 engineers. My credits are at the top here. I got 573, and these are my mats, Elerium and alloys. These are kind of like what they're just my mats. You can build vehicles. Right now I only got satellites. You can build vehicles later. And facilities. This is kind of a neat thing. This is actually where you build your compartments, or your engineer facility, your science facility, your alien captives, your satellite uplinks. Okay, right here, let's go ahead and excavate so I can get ready to build something. And I'm gonna go ahead and build a power generator so I can upload a satellite uplink so I can put more satellites to the world, and I'll get into that in a minute. Let's go back. Okay, there you are. It's building a facility, and it's going to take 5 days. Now I'll show you that also in a minute. And this is my research facility. This is where, obviously, I research things. Like my current research is alien nav computer, and it's a normal research, which will take 6 days, and that will allow me to. Let me see real quick. Actually, I don't know. I don't know what it'll allow me to do. It's gonna allow me to do something. I'll tell you that. It's gonna allow me to do something, okay? Yeah. This is my barracks. Alright.
Suffered a number of casualties and haven't found suitable
the
replacements
barracks
yet.
is
We need to start hiring
where it shows the
additional soldiers
unique
for the
aspect
barracks.
come into play. It's this right here. This is your soldiers. This is your army, basically. And your soldiers can become wounded in a mission. Now, depending on how bad he is hurt in that mission is depending on how many days he'll be out. Like this guy, he wasn't, wounded very bad, so 5 days. And Corporal Cheech over here is gravely wounded. Yeah, I got fucked up on the last mission. And right here, as that little blinking thing, it shows an upgrade. And right here, my abilities, I'll go into that. See, I got a mission done, and this is what my reward was. It was a sergeant for a support class. And within, the support class, I can have 2 different skill trees. This is going to be offense or defense, usually. Like this allows the support to move 3 additional tiles, and which is actually great if you want to flank the enemy and do it quickly. And this right here, be covering fire, allows reaction shots to trigger on enemy attacks, not just movement. So that's awesome, and that's what I'm actually gonna do. I didn't mean to do that either. go ahead and make him kind of offense. Now this is my Cheech. This is one of my main characters here. Yeah, I'll try to make him look like Cheech from Cheech and Chong, but it didn't happen. Anyways, he can fire a rocket. Let's do that. I don't know why he keeps doing that. I guess I can't yet. I don't know. Maybe because he's still wounded, status wounded, I have to do it when he's not wounded. Okay, so anyways, right here, as you can tell, these are kind of empty. It just has their name. It says active, and these other soldiers have classes. Now, how you get a class is when you play a mission and you bring some new soldiers along. Right now, you know, you're only allowed 4 when you first start out. You're allowed to bring 4 soldiers along, and those 4 don't even have a class until your second mission. Anyways, you can upgrade that up to 6, I think. And you can upgrade your squad event up to 6. And right here, every mission you'll do ranks and whatnot. In your first mission, you're usually going to get a rank depending on how good that character does, and a class will be randomly generated into that character. So right here, all these, I did not choose these classes. They were randomly generated upon the first rank. Now, then when you rank up, you start building up a skill tree. Now, once you lose this character, he is gone. He is gone for good. And then you can hire more soldiers. Recruit more. I'll go ahead and show you. Hire. I get 13 out of it. I can hire 99, but I'm gonna hire 5 for 50 credits. Okay. Now back to my soldiers. I've got 5 more. Well, they're not here. It's gonna take like I don't know how many days. And anyways, let's go to officer training. Right here, this is officer training, and you have to have a facility built for officer training. So therefore, if you want to train your soldiers, bam, right here. This is a great example. Squad size increased to 5 soldiers for 50 credits. And yes, you can do that, and you know, as you move on, they're going to require more things, and for better. Wet work plus 25 experience gained from kills. That's amazing. That's probably what I'm going to get that. Boom, purchased. Awesome. Now let's go back, and let's go to hangar. There's nothing here except, you know, I got 2 Ravens placed in North America. I can place a bunch of ships and a bunch of ships in a bunch of different places around the world to help secure UFO sightings, so I can get there quickly instead of, you know, pussyfooting around. I'll explain that in a minute. This will be your situation room. This tells you where everything that's going down in the world. Now, this game is fresh. I loaded a fresh game because my other game is just, it's fucked up right now. I've got, you know, people are freaking the fuck out. Anyways, since I'm going to start out fresh, it kind of, you know, it takes it easy on your eyes, you know, to see all these red flashing colors showing how bad I am at this game. Anyways, these satellites, I got 1 for free, and you get to choose your homeland too. You get to choose any country to be your homeland. So I chose America because, you know, I'm from America, so why wouldn't I choose America? I'm not no fucking commie. Anyways, you go to Canada, okay? I got a satellite, and I want to go ahead and place it in Canada, so I can kind of control this whole northern region over here, so I know that, you know, any alien contacts coming up on North America I know about, because I can see them coming up from a distance. Later, I'm going to go ahead and start getting the United Kingdom, and then Russia, and France, so I can get kind of just kind of like a triangle going on here, so I can control that area. And these little meters right here, this is your panic meters. Everybody's doing good, nobody's freaking out, and as they gain, that's when they start to panic. And you don't want them to panic. And on mine, you know, freaking China's freaking out, Africa's freaking out. I'm freaking out because they're freaking out. I don't know what to do with myself, and I didn't want to get into that. So, and this right here would be your mission area, and this shows your upcoming events. Now, I hired new soldiers. They're going to be here in 3 days. See, new soldiers arrive at XCom headquarters, 3 days. And this would be how you kind of advance days. You can scan for activity. See, it's 2. As it scans, it's going to go pick up anything through my satellite or anything that the other continents, you know, kind of like, hey, we've seen a UFO. Well, then bam, let's go check that shit out, dude. What are we waiting on? And I got that nav computer, the alien nav computer research. I can go ahead and assign new research, so I can just show you guys that. We've had the opportunity to study these devices in limited fashion, blah 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 blah. Basically, they just kind of upgrade my satellites and whatnot. New facility available. Since I researched that, with the signal monitored by a team of engineers, each satellite nexus is capable of receiving transmission from 4 XCom satellites. That's good. It's good shit. I just don't have enough satellites. Alright, let's choose another research. And as you... Okay, let's explain something here. To get more... to get more shit to research, you do missions. And then you try to just... You don't do it, you know, physically, but if you try to, like, if there's a UFO sighting and then it's a downed UFO, we shot it down and we go up to it, we don't want to destroy the UFO because, I mean, everything around you can be destroyed, you know, using explosives, you know, just etc. Gunshots enough to a wall will bring it down. But anyways, we don't want to destroy the UFO itself because we can actually collect technology and, you know, de-engineer it into, you know, so we can learn it and whatnot. I don't know how you say that shit, but anyways, I'm going to go ahead and research beam weapons so I can upgrade my weapons. Now I collected these beam weapons from a recent alien. We'll go ahead and begin project. It's going to take 9 days.
Research task,
right there.
Commander. I'll begin allocating resources to the project
to
immediately.
Mission area. We're going to scan for activity. Alien abductions reported. Let's go ahead and view abduction sites.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Okay, these are abductions in progress. We got Sapporo, Japan. Now, if I do this mission, their mission difficulty is moderate, but I will get 4 scientists. And then you got Port Elizabeth, South Africa down here. Then I get 4 engineers, also difficulty moderate, and Toronto, Canada. $200 or 200 credits if I do this, and the mission difficulty is easy. Now, if you choose one, the other 2, their panic meter is going to go up because everybody's going to be like, holy shit, you know, now we're getting abducted by aliens. It's crazy and mind-blowing. So be careful what you choose. If you know you can go back to that area and, you know, really bring the panic meter down because you got satellite over it or whatnot, then try not to choose that area. Go with one that doesn't have, you know, that isn't so protected, I mean. And we're going to go ahead and no, we're not going to confirm. I'm going to show you guys gameplay, you know, in a later video. Anyways, this is kind of just, you know, your whole mission control area, your headquarters. This brings the basics of the base building and whatnot, and pretty much just the basics on how you run your facility. Now, I forgot to mention, each facility brings in an income and a upkeep, and my monthly income is $357, and the credits I have is 388. Now, you know, your upkeep is going to cost money, and then again, your monthly, you kind of want to keep your upkeep. You definitely want to keep your upkeep lower than your monthly income. So kind of, you know, work wisely on your mission, on your base here. And that pretty much ends this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys buy the game. It's a great game if you like strategy games and if you don't mind turn-based. If you do mind turn-based, then you're just gonna fucking hate this game. Alright, later.